There is something very magical about this opening theme. It is quite a magical piece of music. Let's go and aspire. Oh my goodness. So it's a cursed drum with blue ironclad. That's interesting. Blue ironclad usually means either a power deck or an exhaust deck, often both. Cursed run means Highlander is going to be difficult. But that won't stop me from trying. I see Happy Europe here with 1509 and a PGEM as well. They're people I'm aware of. Those are all scores. Maybe they were the ones who managed to get Highlander. And if they weren't, then I'll get the same score by playing well anyway. Hopefully. Kursky is great on Ironclad because of all the exhaust options he has. And if I can find a blue candle, that would be really super. That would be super duper, is what that would be. Ooh, there's an idea. I could go for that shop and that shop. I would miss out on a few question rooms, but I get the chance to fight elites with a bit more, I'll say, preparation. And if I don't have enough money there, I'll just change paths to that one. Yeah, I'm quite smart, I know. Classic Ironclad. Just wait, this is not classic Ironclad. This is Ironclad with 4 energy, and Ironclad really likes energy. Defect isn't that unhappy about energy either. The pair make quite a combination. Okay, Ball Lightning is really good damage. Dropkick is really interesting synergy. Let's take Dropkick. Oh, I got what I wanted. That's the money I sorely needed. Who's at the top? Slime Boss. So damage isn't relevant. But yeah, if I take a bunch of curses, I'll be very strong. Ideally, I'd like not that many curses, but still. Do I take Sever Soul now? No, I take Stack because it's a really potent defensive tool. I am definitely taking Sling of Courage. There's no way around that. And those are all cards. They all synergize with each other and me killing things. Look at that. That's lovely. That's lovely, that is. Kill everything. Oh. Ironclad white noise is a beautiful thing. Ironclad has expensive powers and they all do very big things. Doubt is annoying, but not that relevant. Look at that. If I get that every time I play that card, I'm in good shape. Leap is wonderful. Leap is definitely my favorite early game defense card. It's so strong. It's just basically you play 2 defends for the price of 1 defend. Oh, corruption. I'm gonna have problems, aren't I, if I play that? Let's try and kill you fast then. If I drink the energy potion... let's do it. And see if I would have been lucky. Oh, I would have been able to kill. It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, Paper Frog! That's brilliant. Go for the eyes is amazing as well. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will remove the curse. Because I'm gonna get more, aren't I? That will reduce my strength. But I've taken Sling of Courage to account for that, so let's remove every curse I can. See, I can get another one anyway. It's perfect. That was the perfect decision. The most excellent use of that particular room. Well, in my opinion, it was sensible. This is a blue ironclad deck. It's going to be strong even if I don't take curses. Let's see. I'll play leap. Kill you. Damage won't be very impressive. And fire breathing. I'd like a real fire breathing rather than one I get from white noise. That would be quite helpful. Oh, a whirlwind and a storm. They're all interesting. I think whirlwind is the best choice, though. I don't need to go to the shop now. That doesn't help. I need more powers to make that be useful. And otherwise it... Oh, that's useful! Pen Nib is stupid. Stupid good. Dual wield and white noise in the same deck. Now that is shenanigans. That is what we in the business call shenanigans. That is... Those are certainly some shenanigans. Spin, 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 spin. I'm not really scared of Slime Boss. Fun. That's so much fun. Okay, there's an anger and a darkness. Let's go with the anger. It's kind of handy to have around. Okay, against these guys, I just need to defend for one turn, and then I need to draw Whirlwind. That's exactly what's going to happen, right? Yeah, I draw Whirlwind, and it's a pen-nipped Whirlwind, and everything dies. Ah, dang. That's a shame. How do I make this happen, then? I like that I am very close to straight up killing these guys, but I would love to be closer. And I don't know how to make myself closer. So that's a start, but it won't it's not a finish. It doesn't finish the guy off. And I hit you with that and that and that, and that's still not enough. Wait a second. Wait a second. The numbers won't change, will they? The RNG won't change. That strike's always going to hit the front one, so I don't need to hit the front one very hard. It's the back one I need to hit hard. Is that right? So now I dual wield that. That hits you. And I use the rest to... Well, let's see. That's not perfect. Okay, that hits you, and that hits you. Oh, I shenaniganed my way through it. Here's Whirlwind. Doing exactly not quite enough. But that's fine. Oddly smooth stone, not bad. Battle trance. Why does he have a beard made of swords? This confuses me. Actually True Grit, so that I can discard the normality. Or I could just pray and get rid of it anyway. Yeah, if you say so, game. I'm into that. That sounds like fun. Obviously, I'm upgrading dual wield because it's bonkers funny. So let's see. Okay, this is how the game is going to go. The drop kick is a nice idea as well, but 3 Hello Worlds on turn 1 is just funny. So, this is my deck. It's just controlled chaos, but different. Oh my goodness! Of course, I can dual wield doesn't even exhaust. I can play it as often as I like. I have so much sword in me. The amount of sword that you will find in my body is truly magnificent. What? What nonsense is this? Oh, and it's whirlwind. So you can actually die. You're not quite dead, but close enough. I should have tried dual wielding. Well, it doesn't matter. I just get all of the tools I need every turn because the game will just do that for me. It's simply something that has been allowed. My goodness. This deck is perfect. This run is perfect. It's already perfect. I don't want to take any rare cards. I don't want to take Pandora's Box. I feel like Pandora's Box would defeat the object of not taking rare cards by giving me rare cards. I also don't think Snecko Eye is particularly useful. Okay, I'll take Pandora's Box, and if I get rare cards, I will give them away. Okay, yeah, those are both cards I can afford to lose. I will happily use the corruption. Wait a second, I've got 2 Sever Souls as well. That's inconvenient. And another True Grit. You know what? You know what? I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'm gonna do something I've literally. I could take Busted Crown. You know what? I would only be able to choose one card, and it might be a duplicate anyway. I I I don't see that taking any. I've never skipped a relic. Usually I take it. I always take relics, but this might be the first time skipping a relic makes some sense. And I will take the path with 3 elites. Thank you kindly, sir. Oh wait, there's another path there with 3 elites. Do I go for the one on the right? It has 1, 2, 3 question rooms. Whereas this path has 1, 2, 3, 4 question rooms. Surely that is the answer then. I get less campfires on this route though, and I think campfires aren't useful. It's stupid. I feel like I've already made a terrible mistake, but I'm here already. I have made my choice. And I will have to make best use of the shops then. Of course, I could have taken the Pandora's Box and used all those shops to remove cards, but I thought it would have been a dumb idea, basically. I just decided against it. Pummel is wonderful. Do I want an anchor? Do I want a boot sequence? I want an anchor and I want a headbutt. There, that'll do. I want you to give me some money. Let's go for the max HP. See if I can get food related buff from that. Echo form on Ironclad, always nice to see. See, Anchor is already proving useful. Oh yeah, that's a lot of dual wielding. I should have thought about that and maybe played a defense card. It's fine. Pommel Strike? Do I have a Pommel Strike? I do not. I certainly want one. That's a big Sever Soul, though. Fine. You are not of use to me. In fact, I should have gone for the route with the campfire, because at least the campfire would have done something. It's fine. Who's at the top? Oh, my old friend. My old enemy, I should say. Whoops. That was an accident. I was hoping to play a million Juggernauts, but this is fine too. One Juggernaut is actually quite sufficient here. Core. Cultist Potion. Don't need it. Thunderclap is good though. Lots of cool upgraded cards. Okay, here I've got 10 defense already and I need 27. Wait, no, it's 25 plus 7, 32. Can I find 32 anywhere? Maybe. I think I can find something similar. Get wrecked. Again, something similar to defending is just killing things. If they're dead, they aren't alive anymore. And they can't do things to you. A pair? Oh, I'm very thick. I am the thickest boy. Oh, an injury. Very good. I don't dislike the curses at all. Ooh, that's good. That's nice. Okay, I've got a selection now, and it's not a big, nasty, annoying selection. It's like a vaguely useful selection. I don't have to get rid of non-duplicate curses. That's not a thing I have to do. Where's ice cream where I need it? I don't need it. I just want it. And wanting something is almost the same as needing it. At least I took Sling of Courage. I think that was a clever pick. Okay, there's Pommel Strike. Did I take a Pommel Strike? I don't think I took a Pommel Strike. Let's take a Pommel Strike. Oh, I'm doing that. That's helpful. This is a bunch of damage to everyone, which is fine, which is lovely. I'm pleased to experience that. Gremlin Leader, you're making the foolish mistake of not attacking me. However, that doesn't mean I can do anything about it. Oh, I can. Haha, I did a thing about it. Turbo's good. Turbo will do. I've been more disappointed. Imagine if I had taken the busted crown. That would have been very little reward for quite a lot of risk. And I can't see that working out. Siltforming clay is lovely. What if I can get I Like Shiny? It might be possible. Okay. Ooh. Hang on. I don't think I've ever taken a hologram. No, hologram was created for me by Hello World. Decks are confusing. Hologram is a wonderful card. Very useful for Ironclad. Whirlwind is very useful for Ironclad. Whirlwind just kills everything. Bye-bye! Gremlin Horn. That's even useful in the next fight. Double Energy is useful in every circumstance. No, not really. Turbo's better. But it synergizes with Whirlwind. But Exhausting Cards synergizes with everything. So I take that. I will upgrade the Turbo or the Burning Pact. I'm more anxious about card draw, if I'm honest. Maybe I could upgrade armaments again. No, deck is small. I want to make sure I've got card draw. Seven times 2 incoming. Will I be able to defend against that? Yeah. Okay, and that's a good pen nib for next turn. You've taken dual wield from me, and you've taken whirlwind from me. I feel like that's a poor decision, if you ask me. Yeah, because I'm gonna use that against you. I'm gonna use that against you so hard. Let's take back my thunderclap. Hit you with that. Yep. And now I'm gonna dual wield the thunderclap. 1, 2, drop kick. 75% more damage. That's a ton, isn't it? Well, now I white noise. That's buffer. Yeah, I'll take buffer against your one big attack, and then I will wait. Okay, so I'm not going to use buffer on that. I'm going to use buffer on a big, dangerous attack, like the one. Oh, hang on. Oh no! I've made a mistake. I needed to just play the Blessing of the Forge, and that would have done it. Yeah. This is easy, but I need to do something that I didn't do before. Still, I'm pretty pleased with that. That's a fight that looks like it's going to go very straightforwardly. I'll drink this too. No harm and a little extra damage. I mean, literally the opposite of harm. in a little extra damage. I could draw 2 cards with that. Or I could play that. And then I can play a Big Sever Soul. That's okay. I've seen worse. Now you've taken a different card away, though. It's still not awful. I can find a way to deal with that, can't I? Oh, that's a big headbutt. Oh, but I'm going to put a defend on top, right? And then it will get drawn. Aha! And you've got Whirlwind. So that creates buffer anyway. Let's upgrade everything. Dropkick on you. 17 is plenty. So I buffer. Oh yeah, Mummified Hand. Turbo, Whirlwind. Oh, and I'll just end my turn there then. I only need 1 buff to kill you anyway. Honestly, having more strikes isn't stupid at all. My attack is high. I do damage with those things. Come on, I need something now. That's okay. A bit more, maybe? 25. And another 12. That's not quite enough. Hang on, it will be enough because of... Oh, will it though? $23. No, it's not enough! Okay, I'm gonna try that again because again I'm stupidly close to just killing this thing without any kind of problem. I just needed to defend better on that one turn. And maybe if I can get a debuff on him. Okay. Okay. And then that one. And I hit you with that one and with that one. You're doing damage now. Oh, you're doing more damage than I would like, actually. It's okay, though. I'm just gonna turbo, buffer, dropkick on you, flame barrier, and true grit. And actually, I'm fully defended. That's handy. Okay, and I want to get a debuff on you, which means thunderclap. That wasn't necessary. The strikes would have been stronger. But in this situation, you can't really do anything. I can get 19 and 28. No, that's 19 and 30. No, it's not. It's enough. Uh-huh. So, I've even fully defended now. So that's a good turn. That's a good try. That's alright. I'm okay with that. I should have played stack is what I should have done. I should have blimmin' screamed at regret for being an awful curse that does awful things. Oh yeah, I didn't drink that, did I? Oh good, I drew the void. That's okay. Do I have... No, I do not. I have Burning Pact, though, so let's play that. Now I just need something. That's not enough. Again, it's not quite enough. I'm not doing it right. I'm not thinking far enough ahead. I needed to drink this at the start. Interesting. I've drawn different cards, which means they're taking different cards from me. Which I'm sure means I can do different stupid things to them. 24, that's a pen-nibbed thing. Yeah, that's good. I want to hit you with that. Get Whirlwind. Go for the eyes on you. 8 times X. 8 times 6 is 48. Not quite enough to kill you. But it'll certainly irritate you. There is an unupgraded buffer, but I will upgrade it anyway. Oh, I know. Can I get you? Yeah, I can. Can I? Though? Try that. That does that. And then I dual wield the buffer. Oh dear. It looks like the tables have turned. I am invincible! Invincible! Of course, I've got the right amount of defense, but on the wrong turn now. But on the other hand, I've got the right amount of defense on every turn because I won't be taking damage any longer. I feel that's a thing that I no longer need to do. Why would I take damage? Why would I do something as pedestrian as taking damage? That's for you to do. I don't need those. I don't need rare cards. That's just not necessary for my ability to kill everything. I'm very dangerous. Oh. Now there's a source of energy. I could remove 2 curses with the empty cage, but I might lose the ability to have the curses that I want, which is a problem. And I've got Exhaust Synergy in the deck, which I will be using. We'll see. There's the Awakened one. I actually wish I had more powers. I don't care what the Awakened one can do to me, but I like having powers so that I can do things to the Awakened one. Let's go with the question room before the shop route. This could be the normality event, and that would give me things I really need to remove. Hit you with that. Gremlin Horn is so strong. Gremlin Horn is a bonkers relic. Absolutely bonkers. You know what else is a bonkers relic? Paper Frog. That is a bonkers amount of extra damage. I've got a bonkers amount of health. Oh yeah, I didn't need to take the health thing. It's fine. What are the curses? Decay, injury, regret, and shame. I'd be tempted to remove one of them just to maximize my chance of getting Highlander. Fusion is one of my favorites in this deck. I don't want your relic. I can buy better relics than that. I really could just remove a curse, couldn't I? I'm definitely going to get 2 more. So if I just remove 1, I can guarantee getting 5. Okay, and I think I will take Cauldron or Heat Sinks, maybe? Maybe Equilibrium. Equilibrium is pretty strong. Let's take all of those. There's madness to my method. 12 cards, match them to keep them. This is another way of getting curses. Bash is great. Perfected Strike isn't great, but I'll take it anyway. And this one... No, I don't want Creative AI. I'm gonna have to live with that, aren't I? It's not gonna be an obvious way to get rid of it. I don't have the money. Those are all good. Let's take Sword Boomerang. I'm strong, so Sword Boomerang will make me stronger. I'm really not happy to have Creative AI. I mean, it's an absolutely hilarious card and I love it to pieces, but not here, not now. We have Runic Pyramid at home. Oh no, it is so good, but I don't want it. I need to hit you with Bash, that's it. Bash and Thunderclap, something along those lines. Ah, nuts. I kind of wanted to, yeah, have Bash on you, but I didn't play it, did I? Because I'm dumb. There's Corruption, that should be interesting. It's not interesting enough. I need to do something more interesting against you, and it needs to be more fatal as well. Okay, I have become quite strong now. That's good. But I've also not gained the ability to defend myself because I've played too many cards and drew too many cards and did silly things. Okay. Oh. Things have changed somehow. I'm okay with that. 33. Okay, there's my defense card. If I clothesline you, that takes you down to 9, which I can block. Yeah, hello. Hi, chat. I was not looking in that direction, but yes, the daily is a cast run with blue cards and night terrors, and once I have won it, that will be it for me for the day. I'll play something else. Maybe I'll get on with some real human work, like a professional person would. Because I'm not a professional streamer. I'm a professional scientist. Well, I would be if I had a job. Right. Enough about me and more about Giant Head being killed. Clothesline? Sever Soul. Let's see if I can do anything to this idiot. At least I'm not weak anymore. I would do a lot of damage if I had a damaging card. Burning Pact. Let's play Burning Pact on the Regret. See if I can find anything. Anything at all. That's 260s. Oh, hang on, that's 128. That would be wonderful if I had played that on a real attack. I am gonna have to. My mornings are slay the spire, and then they're on the job sites, so that's unfortunately what my life has to be at the moment. I almost had that one, but I was an imbecile instead. Oh, I also... I've played cards in a weird order, but that's fine. All of the little shenanigans. There's Brutality, I like that. Brutality is a nice idea. Twin Strike, why not? If I'm gonna play things in a weird order, I might as well lean into it. Oops, should have played that one. Doesn't matter. Okay, there's Bash and Dropkick. And no defense cards, because I've played the cards wrong again. I've played them wrong again! I can do it. Oh, damn. Let's try that again. Da, 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 da. Bump and die. Played that, that's fine. Played that, and that's fine. Storm into White Noise, into Juggernaut, into Sword Boomerang, which is free, into Rip and Tear, which is free, into Armaments, which upgrades Perfected Strike to make it super strong, and I'll play that. And then when I've made him vulnerable and when I've got Pen Nib on is when I will be playing the rest of that. Okay, he is vulnerable now. Let's see if I can do fatal things to you with that vulnerability in mind. It seems less than feasible. I've missed it again somehow by a hair. I need to play more cards and they need to be played sooner. Creative AI into Equilibrium into Headbutt. That's a good opening. I don't need to do anything more complicated than that. Demon Form is important. Equilibrium is important. Maybe I don't play Cool-Headed yet. It was free though, so surely playing it's a good idea. I mean, that's gonna screw up the Creative AI RNG a bit. That should be fun. Upgrade that. Rip and Tear. Twin Strike. Juggernaut is doing something. Hello World exists, I suppose. It might create defensive cards for me. Or I might just draw the defensive cards like an idiot. And not play them. Because now I've got 30 coming in and nothing I can do about it. Other than 96 damage with a big clothesline. It's only one big clothesline though. Yeah, I'm on a time limit for this fight. This fight has a little time limit. I see a little silhouette of a time limit, and I see a little silhouette of an idiot because I should have played very different cards there. And that is the turn I should have had last turn. What did I... Before I was able to get a hologram. Was that a hologram created by a Hello World created by a creative AI? Because that sounds like absolute stupidity. Okay, what I do is I play Rip and Tear first. That resets the RNG. Now I get a Hello World. Makes Demon Form free. Makes Cool Headed free. I will play Equilibrium and then I will play Sword Boomerang. Don't know if that helped at all. Give me something. Something that I can use to defend myself. A defend definitely counts. Right, I'm a little deeper into the deck. I'm fully defended. And I get a Streamline for my troubles. I can make that work. I think I can. 118. I could not, in fact, make it work. Because there's still more damage to do. Just a little bit more, a little nibble of damage. It was because of that pommel strike I played, I know it. Still, I like using the Ironclad's multi-hit attacks to reset the RNG. That's a strategy that I hadn't really considered before today. into Demon Form, obviously. And Equilibrium. Okay, now I'm going to Sword Boomerang. White Noise into a Juggernaut. That's not very strong. It's fine, I'm sure. Strike into a Perfected Strike. I should have upgraded the Perfected Strike. A Dark Embrace has emerged from the ashes of my deck. I'll take that. We take those. Okay, Pommel Strike into Sever Soul, which draws me some cards. Lets me hit you with a Thunderclap, and I'm still not capable of things because, yeah, it's the same situation as before. I need that hologram. I don't know how I drew the hologram, but it's the card I need. I played random cards and a hologram came out, and I used it to get back the wrong attack because I'd forgotten that I'd got a pen nib. Yep, that's Spire for you. That's definitely how Slay the Spire works, unfortunately. There's Perfected Strike. Okay, yeah. Demon Form Equilibrium. Doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. Okay. Storm into White Noise, which makes Juggernaut, which isn't really what I'm after. Upgrade the Perfected Strike. Play the Rip and Tear. Play the Twin Strike. Pray. Pray a bit. There's Hello World. Is that the Hello World that gives me a hologram? Wouldn't that be just wonderful? Oh, defend. No, more importantly, I've made him vulnerable. And 2 more attacks will sort that out. Except for the fact that I still don't have exactly what it takes. If I play this, that makes Clothesline free. I played Fusion. Thunderclap again. Now this Clothesline is going to do 112. Which is not enough. Again. I've got Explosive Potion for 10 more damage. I somehow need to do more damage at the start. What am I going to do at the start that changes the amount of damage I do? I think I know. I play Creative AI. I play Rip and Tear. I headbutt the Rip and Tear. Rip and Tear is my strongest card at that point. There's a Perfected Strike. I will play Storm, I'll play White Noise. Juggernaut is, I guess it works. Perfected Strike is free. Sword Boomerang does a bunch of damage. Rip and Tear does a bunch of damage. That's a bit better. There seems to be a source of tremendous force. Upgrade Twin Strike and play that. Play Go for the Eyes. Play Pommel Strike. And that's the defend that I would have needed for next turn. Okay, there's a Berserk. Why did I play the Berserk? I ask myself. What was my reasoning there? Did I have any reasoning? Or was I just being chaotic? Because I could have defended if I hadn't played the Berserk. I assume that the answer is just chaos. Chaos, 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 chaos. So yeah. Try that twice. It should be called chaotic AI, not creative AI. Because chaos isn't Yes! That's chaos. That's the chaos I needed. It's what I deserved. So, ooh, let's double play brutality. That sounds like fun. What could go wrong? Is that a berserk that I can double play? I don't think that's what I want to do. Is it? Is it what I want to do? There's no way I could defend against 19, but if it was less, it would be less. It would be enough. Okay. Now I've got fusion. I bash, I drop kick, and I thunderclap. I draw 2 extra cards with brutality, and I can play more cards with echo form. I could play flame barrier twice, or strike twice, or even combust twice. I think what I want is to play flame barrier twice, though. I'm defended. Okay. I'd like to do overkill, but I think I'll save that for someone else. Molten Egg. Scrape is actually legit. Scrape is one of them legit cards that's pretty legit. How do I kill you? The same way as everything else, I guess. Tearing it to bloody shreds. And praying for victory. I mean, the prayers aren't quite so desperate this time. I don't have points on the line, only health. My health is less important than points are. Death. Oh, an upgraded double energy. Yes, please. I'll take that. That oddly smooth stone is really good because it makes Ironclad's True Grit an 8, which an 8 is a good number for defense cards. Ooh, that is some energy right there. Didn't really do anything, but it existed briefly. Whirlwind right now is going to do 17 times 5. 17 times 5 is not what I need to kill you. Oh yeah, I've got a creative AI in the deck that I have to get rid of. I almost forgot that I hated that card with the burning passion and I wanted it to leave. Seven. That's more like it. Yeah, that's death. Ooh, bag of marbles. That helps with the death. So does the Sunder. Sunder will help me against the Awakened one immensely. Injury. Well, there goes my Highlander, I guess. Unless I could find a way to transform it into something else. Oh, I got overkill! Yay! Boot sequence, uppercut. Ooh, they're both good. Uppercut is much better, though. A Tesseract? Are you going to give me some good stuff? There's Discovery. There's no way of getting rid of my rare card, so I can just take a rare card now then. Sadistic Nature is an interesting idea. I do have a few ways to inflict status. But Master Strategy is just so broken. Magnetism sounds like a lot of fun as well. Let's take that. In the end, I'm just here for chaos and fun. Not Highlander anymore, or even Pauper, but a bit of chaos and a bit of fun. So let's... free energy. Consume is interesting, but I don't want it. If everyone else did as poor a job at getting Highlander as me, I should be up near the top. But I think the people at the top of the scoreboard will have got Highlander. I think that's just likely. Metallicize, very good. Okay, Giant Head, I don't need to overkill you this time, I just need to kill you. Kill you as much as a head has ever been killed. Shall we do an experiment and find out just how killed you have been? What are those? Big smash, big splat with a big gold strike. Ooh, Sunder. Sunder usually does what I want it to. Right, I'm on 9, which means I want to draw Whirlwind on my first turn in the next fight. None of those are Whirlwind. Let's see if I can't do better than that. None of those are Whirlwind. There we go. No, I think I just use it right. Wish I had more energy for it. But choosers can't be beggars. Let's beg and choose one of these to be back in my hand. Boop. Okay, now I can start beating you up. I say start. Let's play that one. 20 incoming, but that's not as if it will stop me. Yeah, you're gonna die now. 14. Is that enough? Not quite. I've got a dual wield here as well. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dual wield the metallicize. Play all of them. That's 30. That's 42. That's numbers. Headbutt that. You're going to do nothing of consequence to me. I'm going to do nothing of consequence to you. No one will be happy. Okay, so I have to do something slightly different, it seems. I don't know what that would be. Okay, now this time I can play all those cards and just ruin your life, surely. 1 defend, 2 defends. Dual wield on metallicize or magnetism. They're both quite fun. Let's go magnetism this time. Okay. And then I flame barrier. Oh, that's right. I got a master of strategy created by the the silly card. That's silly. Can I discard any of those? Close enough. Okay, friendo, it's time to die. Oh, 28 damage. Or is it time for me to die? Oh. I feel like this isn't the best kind of situation. Oh. Draw cards. No, not quite. Dang. Tricky. A tricksy little delight you are. I think I know what I want to do. I just hit you in the face with Perfected Strike, and I leave these guys to the Thunderclap that I draw next turn. It needn't be more complicated than that. So I go Thunderclap. Can I defend using these? Maybe not, but I can at least get Burning Pact. Play it. That's 9 times a bit, which isn't enough. Wait, no it's not, it's more than that. It's enough. I can numbers, thank you very much. I am good at the numbers. I'm going to play Equilibrium, and then I'm going to drink this and play it again. Hit you with Go for the Eyes. And Bash. Your life is a very temporary thing in my hands. I think I kill you and then dual wield my power, right? Assuming that's possible. Do I have a really good attack in there? I have Rip and Tear. So, yes. I have Sword Boomerang. So, double yes. And I want Hologram in my hand next turn. Oh, this turn. Fine. Metallicize into free Metallicize into free Magnetism into Hologram into Equilibrium, I guess, into free stack. And now I have to hope that I can take this. Can I take this? 12 defense. But I've got a solution, and it is called Gambler's Brew. Da 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 da! With an uppercut and a bit of grit, I can just make it. Dark Echo is a horrible attack, but you don't do it very often. Whereas I bash you quite a lot. Prepare to get bashed. Prepare to get ruined by my very nature as a being of destruction. That's a big Sunder there. That's a big dramatic entrance. That's a big Sever Soul. Big Scrape. Big Anger. Oh yeah, and stuff got made free. Well, there you go. I didn't get Highlander. I didn't get Pauper either. But I did get Curses. Yeah, if I'd got Combo and Pauper, that could have got me up to the top. As it is, I'm only near the top. Yeah. Still, it was nice. That was fun. I enjoyed every part of that. I will be, of course, doing this tomorrow. So, tune in then.